Would you become an operator for higher pay? A friend of mine just left his EIT rotation to work as a full-time operator, making over $150,000 Canadian. He was making $87,000 before. Would you have made this move? His new role as an oil field operator is remote, but they're also providing free housing, not as a camp, but an actual house. I can't help but feel kind of jealous. Like, I know he just abandoned his engineering career, but at the same time, he's nearly doubled his salary and he's only 23. Operators at my site are also making much more than engineers after OT. Is that a common theme in the industry? Well, I think that there's an argument to be made that, him being an operator would make him a better engineer. Um, maybe, but but yeah, it's not completely unreasonable that he's making more than an entry level engineer as an operator because he's probably working overtime, working extra hours that you're not working as an engineer. I'd say that I probably wouldn't become an operator for higher pay, especially if I thought that it might take away from my ability to be an engineer in my career. I just feel like there's a additional level of mobility upward that you can have in your career as a engineer as opposed to being an operator. And unless you're just doing operator as part of a designed program to go learn how operators work and stuff like that first, and then go become an engineer as part of like a rotation, I probably wouldn't make that switch over to being an operator because I feel like it could potentially limit my career development. So, hey, money now, maybe that's what they needed is they needed a little bit more money now. It's kind of hard to turn down $150,000 a year, but what is his work life like? What are his hours? Does he have good balance? And what's the long-term stability and trajectory for his growth in that position? I don't know. Let's see what the comments say. Shift schedule. Do you value work-life balance? Operations are much more demanding. One of my best friends from undergrad chemie quit after 3 years of petro process engineering and started doing paintless dent removal. He made $330,000 last year. Yeah, that's there's other things you can do that aren't engineering. You can make a good career of, but if you want to have a career as an engineer, then you might just want to stick with engineering. I don't think I would become an operator for higher pay, but maybe when presented the opportunity, I would look at it differently.
Losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.